Hi everyone, it's Sok Ching here, and today we're gonna do some single leg work to improve our single leg balance. This is good for you if you have had any injuries before in your knees or ankles or even in the hips. If any of these have been injured before, it is natural for you to shift your weight away from the pain, and with less loading to the joints, it starts to affect your joint proprioceptions and also your balance. By doing single leg balance work, you will not only improve your joint proprioception, you will also start to strengthen through your legs by activating through the muscles to control your movements one by one. So for today's exercises, I'll be using a dumbbell. You can use any sort of weights and start off with what you can tolerate with. So start off light and then slowly progress from there. Another thing that I'll be using is a short foam roller. If you don't have something similar, you can get a small box or even a low chair or stool, anything that fits. Okay, so I'm gonna put the foam roller aside first. In the first exercise here, we're gonna be using this dumbbell. So we're gonna do it on both sides, so it doesn't matter which side you start off first. I'm gonna do it on my right side first. So starting to stand on the ground, make sure you're on a stable surface and it's not too slippery for you. Okay, so starting to shift your weight all the way to the right side. Put all the weight to the right foot here and start to lift through the left leg and start to find your balance here. With the left side, try your best to keep it in a 90-degree angle, and from here you want to feel your right foot starting to grip down towards the floor. Use the muscles through the foot, through the toes, as well as through the whole of your leg, starting to tighten them up so that it is kept nice and stable. From here, with the dumbbell, what you're gonna do is keep it on the right side first and open your hands out to the side. From here, as you balance through your leg, you're gonna challenge the upper body by shifting the dumbbell from hand to hand. The moment you shift, you notice your body starts to sway. It starts to get challenging for the leg. So see if you can balance through there. So we're gonna do 5 passes in each side. For those of you who find that you're starting to get stable, you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, start to take the dumbbell around the body. Come back in and switch direction. Alright, so we're gonna go 3 more. Switch 2. Squeeze through your legs there, don't forget. And 1. Alright, drop the leg down. Repeat it on the other side. So starting to shift your weight all the way to the left foot this time. Start to lift through the right leg. Keep it in a 90-degree angle as much and as long as you can without dropping it down. From here, adjust through your hips. Make sure it's not elevated too much. Keep them equal. Activate through your thighs, through the calf, as well as through the foot. Grip through your toes and start to pass. Alright, same thing here, just passing from side to side. Go slow and find the control through your movement. Just the same as before, if you want to challenge a little bit more, go ahead and round it behind your body. Switch. And switch. Right. 2 more here, continue. And 1. Alright, down. And have a quick rest. From here, we're gonna go back to the right side. Okay. From here, shift your weight, come back up to the right side. Always make sure you have something to support to if you need to hold on to something immediately. And from here, instead of passing from side to side, this time keep your elbows out straight, grip through both of your hands. We are going to twist and rotate through the trunk. So start to twist through the side, squeeze your legs, squeeze through your tummy, and twist to the opposite side. Okay, notice how much more challenging this is. Try to go slow and controlled. We have 3 more here. Two. And 1. Alright. Okay, repeating on the other side again. Do the same thing. So grip down through the floor, lift the right side up, elbows up. From here, make sure you squeeze, don't forget to squeeze. The moment you squeeze, you start to activate through the muscles in your leg. Continue here, we have 3 more to go. If you find that one side is weaker than the other, maybe start off with smaller range of your rotation. If you can't turn through the whole range, go a little bit smaller so that it's easier for your leg. Alright, we have one last one here. Come back in and drop. Alright, so that was starting to slowly progress into something harder. So from here, the next one we will be dropping the dumbbell aside. From here, we'll be using this formula. So get your box, get your chair or anything that you have, place it in front of you. And you want to keep it about 2 feet away first. And from here, and we're going to start off with the right side again. So get your hands on the hips, level through the hips, and start to come up onto single leg on your right side. So from here, what we are going to do is we are going to use the right fingers here to reach and touch to that foam roller there. But to do that, I don't want you to round through your body. What you have to do is activate through your quads, through your thigh here, and through your glutes here to bend through the knees. Think of sitting back, and from here, this leg will go backwards, lean forward and reach. Touch, come back in, and switch. Come back in. Alright, continue. So, with this one here, I want you to focus on getting your glutes and your quads more. So try not to round in too much. You want to send your bum backwards. Sit back as much as you can. Alright, 2 more to go. With your knee, you want to focus on getting the kneecap going forward. Make sure it doesn't collapse in or out too much. And one last one here. Going tap and come back in. Alright. And from here, we're going to repeat on the other side. Legs up first. From here, activate through your leg, through the quads and the glutes this time. Going sit back. Bring that leg backwards. Lean forward. Bend, bend, bend your knees. Reach. Come back in, straighten. And continue. Make sure you focus on all the things that you have to see. Oops. And go. Right. Try your best to keep your body weight right through the center so that you don't fall forward or sideways. Okay. One more here. And come back in. Have a quick rest. You can put the box or the foam roller away. For this one, you won't be needing any equipment. You won't be needing any tool at all. So what you have to do is make sure you have a little bit of space with you. I'll just show you what to do first. So from here, we're gonna move to the side. And we're gonna take one foot outwards and go for a wide step through the side and then come up. Step and come up. This is how you should start off by doing it just stepping side by side first so that you know how far you can go through. Alright? After that, we're gonna go into a side squat here. So from here, instead of just going side by side like this, start to challenge through your thighs, through your quads and your glutes a little bit more. So from here, take a big step, go to the side. From here, drop down, sit back into a squat, straighten through this leg, and start to shift your weight over and lift. Alright, make sure you squeeze through this, just like how you did it before. Take this leg out, take a big step, keep low, activate through the leg, come up. Don't have to rush, make sure you control through your movement. Big step, go low, and come up. Big step, come up. Continue. Once you're ready, maybe try going for a bigger and wider step that challenges your stability a bit more, as well as a lot more muscle work. Alright, we have one more here. Big step, low, and come up. Make sure you control through the knees. Last one here. Come up. Drop and come back in. Alright, have a quick rest here. I'm pretty sure you have already felt how the leg controls your movements. A lot of work through the thighs, a lot of work through the ankle. And go with your own pace. I want you to do it on both sides. And if you have any injuries on only one side, do an extra set on the injured side. So from here, that's all for the exercises today. Thank you for watching.